we got here?
Not sure. We found him lying here dead. We're not really sure what happened to him. I don't think we've met yet.
We haven't. Name's Boston. Johnny Boston.
My name's Tim. Commissioner Tim.
Very ironic name.
There's something on his face, you guys.
Whoa! Excuse me. What does it mean? Glycolysis.
I believe it's the first part of cellular respiration.
The cycle begins.
This is Wang Long reporting live. Alfonso Fitzgerald was found dead today. Oddly enough, the words glycolysis, the cycle begins, were written on his chest. Glycolysis is a biochemical pathway where one 6-carbon molecule of glucose is oxidized to produce 2 3-carbon molecules of pyruvic acid.
26. The cycle begins. What does that even mean?
Glycolysis is the first part of cellular respiration.
Cellular respiration. You said something about that earlier. What is that? What is cellular respiration?
Cellular respiration is a process by which molecules of oxidized food are broken down, such as glucose, into water and carbon dioxide to form energy.
Okay, so you said it's a cycle. What happens after the glycolysis?
Well, after glycolysis comes the Krebs cycle and then the ETC.
Did you say Krebs?
Yes, Krebs with a K.
One of the members of the phosphate hip-hop group was named Jimmy Krebs.
I'm here with Josh Krebs. Josh, how do you feel about your former colleague dying a gruesome death with the words glycolysis, the cycle begins, written on his chest?
What, he died? He died?
Yes, he died.
That's why he hasn't returned my call, son.
Okay. We gotta stop this. Okay, explain to me, what is the Krebs cycle? We need to know we can stop this murder.
Okay, the Krebs cycle is a biochemical pathway that breaks down acetyl-CoA, producing CO2, H+, and ATP. The Krebs cycle occurs in the mitochondrial matrix.
Okay, so what are the steps?
Well, it starts with a 2-carbon molecule of acetyl-CoA combining with a 4-carbon compound called oxaloacetic acid to produce citric acid, which is a 6-carbon compound, which regenerates coenzyme A. After that, citric acid releases a CO2 molecule and 1 H+ atom to form a 5-carbon compound. By losing the H atom, the citric acid is oxidized. The electrons then are transferred to NAD+, which reduce it to NADH.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Okay. The 5-carbon compound formed in step 2 also releases a CO2 and an H+ atom, making a 4-carbon compound. Then the NAD+ is again reduced to NADH. A molecule of ATP is then synthesized from ADP. Okay, in the 4th step of the Krebs cycle, the 4-carbon compound made in step 3 releases an H+ to make another 4-carbon compound. This time, the H+ atom is used to reduce FAD to FAD2, FADH2. Flavin adenine dinucleotide, FAD, is similar to NAD+, accepting electrons during redox reactions. The 4-carbon compound formed in step 4 then releases an H+, which regenerates oxaloacetic acid, which keeps the Krebs cycle spinning, operating.
Okay, we're gonna tell us about the murder. Where could it be? Wait, where did you say the Krebs cycle took place?
In the mitochondrial matrix.
The Matrix trilogy is playing down at the local theater. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, John Krebs.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he's dead! Oh my god!
Why don't y'all do it? Y'all did y'all's way, didn't follow the dang procedure. Why'd y'all do it? It cost the poor man's innocent wife and Krebs. Why? It's ridiculous. Alright, turn your guns. Suspended. Turn them. Guns and glasses too. Hats.
This is crap, Tim.
That was a crap. If you would have followed the procedure, none of this would have ever happened.
You would have died anyway.
How do you know that?
I know. Where have you been?
Churches?
Yeah, churches.
You went to churches?
I want some fried chicken.
There is a killer on the loose.
I'm sorry, I don't know what we're gonna do about
We're
that.
going to stop him.
How? We were kicked off the force.
Okay, you said that there was 3 steps to cellular respiration. So far, 2 members possibly have died. That only leaves 1 more person. All we need to know is how and when the killer's gonna strike.
But I don't see how the 3rd step, the ETC, can kill anyone.
What does that stand for?
The electron transport chain.
Okay, what does it do?
Well, at the beginning, the NADH and FADH2 donate electrons. These electrons move down the chain, losing energy. The energy lost from these electrons is used to drive protons from the matrix. The concentration gradient of the protons drives the ATP synthase through chemiosmosis. Then, at the end of the ATP synthase, ATP is formed from ADP and a phosphorus. And then, in the last step, oxygen is the final acceptor of these electrons, and the electrons, protons, and oxygen from the ETC are used to form water, which completes cellular respiration.
I'll stop listening after donate. He's gonna strike a goodwill.
You're right.
We need to go.
But we don't have sunglasses.
I do.
No way.
Screw you, these are mine.
Well, at least I've got your
I've got sunglasses.
Carl? Johnny Boston. Do-gooder cop. You killed 2 people? Why did you do this?
Boston was my favorite group. They ruined everything when they broke up. So I decided I was gonna ruin their lives. Or end it. Whatever. Ugh, ow. Whatever, man. I'm so disappointed in you. So you called us to your office?
Oh, I did?
You did.
Alright. I was just gonna tell y'all, congratulations. We'll finally fill on the roles. Procedures around here, the force, for that. I'm gonna let y'all back on the force.
Love to hear that.
First for the hats.
Nice.
Congratulations, great job.
Thank you.
Guns. Here's your headband, sir. And the sunglasses.